What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, joined today with Dan Rich, Product Development Manager for Sherwood Hockey. We've got your curve line in front of us with a very special new curve in the PP90 Max. But today we're going to talk about the PP26, 28, 90, as well as the 92. So Let's start it off with that PP90 MX.
So the 90 MX, there was a lot of requests coming from some of our pro athletes and people looking for the benefit of a toe curve, but at the same time still wanted that blade pattern that actually could distribute the puck well. So that's where we get the best of both worlds out of the 90 MX. You have that toe curve, but you've got a long, flatter reception area that allows you to move the puck from the heel up into the toe area quite easily. It's a great stick handler's blade, it's a great puck distributor's blade, but at the same time, you've got that toe curve that you can draw the puck inside and release it really quickly.
So just to recap, it's essentially a blend of the 28 and the 92, with essentially the last half or the toe of the 28 that's a little more open, great for pulling the puck in for those quick shots, but also the 92 mid to heel area, which is that big flat reception area, correct?
So it's a great summary, but there's one thing that you left out. You've got a little bit more max height. So in this day and age now, where you've got a little bit bad ice, or you've got guys that like to deflect or tip the puck, so we want to have a little bit more max height there, give you an opportunity to get a piece of it.
Now, is that the only max blade height that we're going to see new this year?
No, so we've also introduced max versions of our 26, which is our traditional bread and butter pattern, and also of the 28. So what you'll notice between the 28 MX and a 90 MX is the 28, the traditional 28, is a little shorter and a more true traditional toe curve, as opposed to the 90, which has that longer reception area in the middle of it.
So now that we've covered the brand new curve as well as the new max blade height curves, let's walk through all four curves, starting with the most extreme, which I'm guessing is that PP28, correct?
So yes, you've got your 28, and we'll offer it in an MX. You've got your 92, which is a traditional, that lower lie and that lower throat area. Our 26, also in an MX. The 88 has been a staple for us for many, many years. And you know, that gives us a real assortment of patterns for every type of player. If you're a face-off guy, there's a certain pattern you prefer. If you're a shooter, there's a pattern you prefer. If you're a distributor of the puck, or if you're a guy who likes to toe drag and dangle guys, there's a pattern you prefer, and we feel that our assortment gives that to every single player.
And if I was looking for more of a traditionally built blade, can you maybe give me one or two options? Or basically if I'm looking to get into a Sherwood stick and I don't really know which one is best for me, can you maybe give me a run through the spectrum of maybe the most extreme open to a more traditional blade?
So here, the two ends would be simple, and the PP28 for us in that toe curve, we also put that specifically in our playwright family, because that additional toe curve keeps that puck closer within that sphere of control for that young player. They tend to have the puck take off on them off the end of their blade. So having that toe curve allows you to keep it close. So that's something you may want to consider when selecting a Sherwood stick. If you want to keep it more in control and closer to you, then that toe curve will allow you to do that. If you're a player who's quite versatile, who likes the benefit of being able to shoot with a backhand and forehand, likes to distribute the puck, then perhaps our 26 or our 92 is a more moderate curve, not as open, and something that's a lot more versatile and suitable for a lot of players.
And if you're looking for the best of both worlds, like we talked about, that PP90 Max is right up your alley, right?
It really is, and it's a need that is a trend in the industry, and you want to make sure that you're always on trend.
Well, Dan, thank you so much for walking us through this very exciting curve line filled with that 90 Max.
Chase, thanks for having me.
And for you at home that want to check out all of the Sherwood sticks, make sure you head over to icewarehouse.com.